In this video, we're looking at how to find a percent, not in the hundreds or the tens, but in the ones. So previously, we've looked at 20%, for example, means 20 parts per 100, or for each 100. 20% also means 2 parts per 10. But how many parts per 1? That's the question. Now, there's a few ways we can look at this. We can look for a pattern, or we can use our renaming system. So, 20% means 20 parts per 100. Well, that's the tens and that's in the hundreds. So we've got a place value of 10. That's a ones and that's a 10. Tens and ones, 2 parts per 10. So ones and tenths could be. 2 tenths per 1 is the same as 20%. Now we can also think of this in another way. How many hundredths in 1 1? Have a think. How many hundredths in 1 1? You'd be right. There are 100 hundredths equals 1 1. So if I had 100 hundredths, I'd have 1 whole. So we've gone a bit of all the way back to the beginning again. So if we've got 100 hundredths and I want to find 20% of them, well, 20% means 20 parts per 100, or 20 hundredths, or 20 hundredths is the same as 2 tenths. I know it'll take a bit of getting used to understanding that way of thinking, but watch this video a couple of times and just think about the logical ways of how percent works. We're looking at percent as a part of an amount. So if we've got 100, we've got 20 parts of that 100 for 20%. If we've got 110, 20% of that is 2 parts. And if we've got 1 1, we've got 2 tenths for each part. Now, we can look at this as ratio as well. If we count by 2 tenths, we'd get 1 1, all right? 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 6 tenths, 8 tenths, 10 tenths, which is 1 1. That's 5. 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%. Same amount. We can test our theory out again. We count by 2s to get to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Same ratio, 5 each time. Let's try again. 20 parts per 100. Well, we've already done it, but we'll test that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%. So we can really understand how I got to this 2 tenths part per 1.